Hey, what's up guys? So today we are going to explore this device. This one is Nokia 216, released back in 2016. It's a feature phone meant to do phone calls and messaging, and it does pretty well. So as you can see here, the device is pretty tiny. There is nothing extraordinary here. It's pretty simple device, but there is one thing which is pretty weird for Nokia devices like this. It got a front facing camera and also a flash, kind of weird. The display here is actually 2.2 inch. It's a TFT display, but it's not really that great. It does work well for this kind of device. And the T9 keypad, the keypad is excellent. It's really tactile and usable. And on the top we got a micro USB port and 3.5mm headphone jack. On the back we got a similar kind of camera which is in the front, so VGA front camera and VGA back camera with flash. The flash here is actually a little brighter than the front one, and also the speaker is here. Other than that, nothing else going on. So one thing about this kind of devices, they are running on Nokia's S30 Plus platform, which is not really like Nokia's older devices. So like this device running on Nokia's S40 platform, and Nokia also released phone in Nokia S60 platform. So these devices are actually much better than this kind of devices. So let's explore this device and let's see what we are getting with this device. As I said, this one is running on Nokia's S30 Plus platform, and Nokia still released devices which is running on similar kind of OS. So in the menu section, as you can see here, we are getting a lot of application here. First one is log, contact, music and other things. So everything is, as you can see here, so they are there. And in terms of browsing, we are getting a Opera Mini browser here. So if I open it, the browsing still can be done, and it's pretty slow, but if anyone wants to like browse or search anything, still can do. Like if I try to open Facebook right now, so as you can see, it is trying. The device is 2G device, that's why it's pretty slow. So as you can see here, it did able to load the Facebook page, and it works actually. And there is a Facebook application which only open Opera Mini browser. It's a shortcut from Opera Mini, and we do have a mobile store here which is also a shortcut of Opera Mini. Kind of weird actually. Nokia used to give a store actually where you can download apps and games, but nowadays I don't really know what happened to them. And we do have apps and games section here, and if you go here, so there are few games, 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 6 games are included in this device. But the weird thing is that these games are not playable, they are demo. So if you want to play, you have to pay them actually. Kind of weird. I don't really know why Nokia did that, and they are doing it actually. They, whatever device they are releasing which is running on Nokia S30 Plus platform, they are doing same thing. And you can download actually games, few more directly from here, and still if you download it, still you have to pay to play these games. And there is a hack how you can get games on this device, as this device actually does not work well with Java application. The camera application is pretty basic. It's a VGA camera, does work as you can see here, and you can record videos too. Not really great VGA camera, and that's not doing pretty well here. And in the settings section, if I go, we do have connectivity, tones. So the speaker is really good actually. The earpiece also good, and the microphone quality also good. So now let me give you a So this speaker is good actually for this kind of device. It's not really bad. And the display section, we do have few wallpapers actually. Default wallpaper, there's 3 wallpapers, and backlight you can change intensity, as you can see here. So you can change, and also we do have a glance here, but it's not really efficient because it sucks a lot of battery. Other than that, there is nothing much going on with the setting. My apps, and as you can see here, there are a lot of applications. This application I have installed actually, like Opera Mini, City Blocks, Fluffy Bird. These games I have installed. Most of them work, some of them doesn't work. These are jar file actually. So Opera Mini, if I open it, it will say not enough memory and it will close. As you can see here, it's similar to almost most of the Java file will not work, but some of them does work, like MotoGP jar file does work. as you can see here. So if you have this kind of device, you can download 240 by 320 jar games, and they might work actually. Some of them might work, but most of them will not work. Like if I try Tetris now, so I did install Tetris here. So as you can see on Subload apps, this kind of S30 platform actually uses different kind of file. They are called BXP file. So I do have few application, like I downloaded actually, as you can see BXP. So these are the games I have downloaded for this device. Now if I open it, it will directly open the games, and there is no demo actually. These are proper games. So if you have this kind of devices, you can download BXP games and they will work. Most of them will work without any kind of issue. As you can see here, I do have few games and they are working, although the inbuilt games doesn't work, but you can download jar file or BXP file. Most of the BXP game will work, but jar file, some of them will work but some of them will not work. But other than that, the speaker quality is good, earpiece quality is good actually, and you can still buy these devices. This is a 2G device. This is a really good device. The battery lasts very long, and one thing actually it's really good on this kind of device is that the keypad, it's really tactile and the battery goes very long time and works pretty well. So that's all about this tiny Nokia 2016. It's a pretty nice device. So that's all about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.